Well, good morning, it's Monday the 12th of August. A lot of rain overnight. It was 30 odd degrees yesterday, but a hell of a lot of rain. But it's supposed to brighten up by about 11 o'clock. No more rain now, it's 8 o'clock in the morning. Unfortunately, and I'm going to hold my hands up and actually call myself out, I have got involved in the fucking towel run at the hotel. Now, to be fair, there's about 4 people when they open the doors to go through, so there's no real need for it. But being the bellend that I am, and being someone who's up every day at 3:45 for work, this is like a lion getting up at 6. So I've been sat there for 2 hours watching YouTube videos while Sam and Jordan are snoring away. So I have got involved people. I can't accuse anybody else of doing that. It is one of my pet peeves, but I've been sucked in myself, so I am disappointed in the performance. But as you can see, the view is fantastic. This bit I'm going to show you now is part of the hotel. It's like an outside bit. As I mentioned yesterday on one of the videos, it is a family orientated hotel. It's absolutely fine, no problem with that. Obviously now Jordan's 18, she doesn't do a lot of the activities and stuff. It's more me. I did do the pistol shooting and got absolutely dicked, came 3rd in the end. I think I put a picture up on my score, got 23, I had 12 to win on my last 3 shots and absolutely bottled it. So piss poor as usual, Chris, so no medals so far. But yeah, this is like an outside bar we can come, and there's plenty of spaces, and there's a little restaurant side to it as well, which I think you've got to pay for the food, but if you are part of the hotel you do get the drinks free as part of your all-inclusive, so that's really good. Tonight there's a Michael Jackson show on in the hotel, which I'll definitely be filming, and we're just going to hang around the pool, go for a walk. I am hoping to go in the sea today and do a bit of swimming. I do like the sea. I'm just hoping that, as you can see, we've got an absolute bath here. This was actually the pictures yesterday because of the rain. It really did come down. I woke up about 3 o'clock and it was hammering in. So yeah, I think we'll go over to the beach now, guys. Location wise, you can't even argue with this hotel. As you can see, it's on the beach. I've just walked across from there. When you come out, there is one right next to it, which is an adults only hotel that's just opened, and one of the reps, Javi, who was at the Golden Donaire again from the May vlogs, he's moved here, and I remember him telling us about it. We didn't realise we were going to be coming to this, it's called the Golden Donaire beach. I'm going to call it the Donaire, but it's not, it's the Donaire beach, and he actually moved here in August. It should have been June, so when we saw him in May, and he's the guy who's doing all the dancing videos and stuff, when we were playing table tennis and shuffleboard and stuff on my other vlogs. He's here. We did go in to see it because it's an adults only one, and we did fancy it. It's supposed to be classed as a 5-star one, but oh my god, there was no atmosphere whatsoever. It was terrible, to be honest. I don't know whether, obviously it's adults only, I get that, you don't have kids messing around, but there was no games. I understand that it's a chill out thing, we just didn't get it at all. Javi's supposed to be in today, so we might go see him about 9:30. One of the guys said, but I think he's pretty much like a gym instructor if I'm correct. Sorry about the wind. So we might go and see him and try and get him on the vlogs. It was nice to see the guy again. He was a really good rep and a nice lad. Now this is 8:45, and I'd seen they put a lot of people kicking off saying that there was sunbed wars. Now this opened at 8 and I got out there. Towels are there, my son Jordan's for today. And look, yes, there is towels out, but there's loads of beds. So, alright, I'm not saying by 11 o'clock they're all going to be here, but it's quite unusual because when I come down at 8, as I said, there's only 4 people in front of me. And this is where the stage is as well at night. So, I just wanted to show people if you are unsure. And this is August, so we're in the middle of August. Yes, it is a bit windy today and it rained overnight, but it's going to get warmer and warmer. You can see the clouds of this video now from the previous video. And it's going to be 30 odd by 11. So, can't complain. There's a bar here, shut to there, which is open all day long, so you can go straight there, get served. Now, one thing I did criticise the Golden Donaire for, which was a pain in the arse, was the fact that every time you went to get a drink or food, for some reason you had to sign a receipt, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it does when they're having to print it off and piss about. Instead of just giving you the drinks and saying what room you're in or whatever, or just seeing your band. Most other hotels, if you've got the band on, it doesn't matter. So with this one, they do ask you room, but they pass you your drink, say what room you go, 315, which is what we're in, and that's it at the end of it. See ya. Perfect, absolutely perfect. Now this is going back into the main bar. So this is where all the stages and the events are. They're going to try and do some events today. But the service, I've got to say as well, is 100 times better than the Tourist. The Tourist, I love them. We're going back there next June, but it was a pain in the arse, the service, because you had to pee about waiting at the bar. But this, they've got people walking around, and I did criticise the Tourist because there was people walking around with trays, waiters, waitresses, but you never got served by them, and you had to go to the bar, and you were like 10 deep at times, and then obviously you get the usual stuff where people are getting served before other people, which is pretty crap, and all that kicking off. We don't have any of that, which is great, and honestly the service has been fantastic, so I think it's great. And this is just the tip of it here. It's not open at the moment, but if you do want to get away from all the families and the kids, you can there's loads of little snugs here, and there is an area out front. If you go this way, where they did the shooting and some of the activities yesterday. This is on the side road, but if you come this way, you've got an area which is where the supermarket is, and that's, if you just look up there, that's the adults only one I was at. But this whole thing here's got a channel with a little kids paddling pool. It's only about foot deep. You can sit down here, it's really hot as well, sun trap, and that leads into like the kids club and the gym. So one thing I wanted to show for people who've never been before, we've obviously never been, it's the first time, is that was the reception. You walk out and there's the supermarket. You can't get any closer than that, it's within 20 yards. We did go in yesterday. It sells bread, meat, food, drink, your sun cream stuff, papers, sun loungers, all that sort of thing, which is really good. So convenient. I mean, how close can you get? Absolutely perfect if you run out of anything. Obviously the hotel, if you're all inclusive, has a lot of free stuff, but perfect location. Now this one's the Golden Costa Saloon. This is brand new. Should have opened June, as I mentioned before. Javi works there. It's an adult only. Fantastic inside. Really small, so if you look through there, I won't take us in because I'll probably wonder what the hell I'm doing. But literally through them doors and through the other doors, that's the pool. So it's not a big footprint of a hotel. It is 5-star. It was really quiet yesterday. I think you've got the relaxing side, but then you've also got the sort of gym fitness side to it, if I'm right. I'm sure Javi had said, as I said before, he's going to be more of a sort of gym instructor, fitness instructor. So there's all activities you can do. As much as I love my weights and stuff and the yoga and that, I don't think I can be asked when I'm on holiday, not now. I used to go in the gym. There's a great gym at the Donaire, which I'll find, but I've got no intention of training. I can't lift a lot anyway because my piss and shoulder's still fucked until September till I get the injection. Then the comeback is on, by the way. As we walk up here, just want to show how close it is as well, if you've never been here before, to a bar called Legends. I'm sure there's other bars, we haven't explored everywhere, but this is where we watched the football yesterday. So when we got here, Newcastle were playing Arsenal, and Arsenal won 1-0. There was a few Geordies in here and some Arsenal fans, and then we got a few looks. There was a few United fans in here, to be fair. We ended up having a bit of a corner. There was Chelsea fans, there was no Miver. Staff were great. Me, Sam and Joe were on the Dark Fruits Strongbow. It was $3.75 a drink, so it's about standard really, probably normal prices at home. But good TVs there. There was about 15 TVs everywhere, literally wherever you walk, whether you're inside, outside, there is a TV, which is really good. As the 15 is probably a bit of an exaggeration, probably about 10 screens. But there's enough anyway for everyone. We did have Sky on, and just before it kicked off they put beIN Sports on, where I had to listen to fucking Andy Gray telling me how Virgil van Dijk's miles better than Harry Maguire, which I've got on. These are the two people who own it actually, as I walk up, emptying the cars. But this is Legends here, so definitely get in here guys if you want to watch the football, and it's open pretty early, it's 8 in the morning until late as well. Just had a bit of a chat with the owners there, just telling them I was doing a YouTube video. I didn't ask if they wanted to be on it. He just communicated, just thanked him again for yesterday. He said I've put it on the YouTube channel, so they said yeah, if he could, that'd be great. And if you look a bit further on, this is only about 15 yards on, we've got another supermarket, which we haven't even gone this far. We've not even really left the hotel. So this is a proper supermarket. So if you don't want to go to one outside the hotel, within about 100 yards, you've got another one. This is a big supermarket. It's not open yet, by the looks of it, but it will be soon. It's fully stocked. That's pretty good. There's a cafe there across the road, snack bar. I'm just going to walk up to the corner because I haven't even been this far, so I don't even know what to expect or see. I must say as well though, the food in the actual hotel has been on the money, as in the quality of it. I'm not a massive fan of the layout. It seems quite old-fashioned, to be honest. You've got one station in the middle. I don't know if it's because they've been spoilt at, like, we went the tourists, but plenty of the other hotels we've been at. But to be fair, the tourists who went in, even though I loved the food, there was issues with it not being as warm. And my sister Juanita, who I know will be watching it, who come with us to the tourists, she had said that the hot plate, because she's actually a chef, she said like the lights and lamps are too high in there, so some of the meals are a bit low. No. Morning.
Ready? She don't wanna be something. They got to be